Jai Govinda friends, today we are going to expose you how the missionary-run Andhra government is using a toolkit to destroy Tirupati Balaji temple in terms to destroy Sanatana Dharma. Every Sanatana Dharmi wants to come to Tirupati Balaji at least once in a lifetime with their family. They want to show it to their parents, elderly parents. They want to show it to their children. But what is really happening in this temple and how it is being used to destroy Sanatana Dharma? See, I wanted to go to Kashi to have darshan of Kashi Vishwanathji, or I wanted to go to Ayodhya or Mathura or Puri Jagannath or Kedarnath or Badrinath, wherever, Rameshwaram, wherever you are going. You know what we do? We take our family, we plan our trip and we go there. Isn't it? That's how it works. You go there and you go to the temple. I just now went for Kashi Vishwanathji Darshan. You know what? I went there. I was so touched by the blessings of Kashi Vishwanathji. And guess what? I wanted to go again. Which I did till my heart felt full. And I was sitting in the corner doing meditation. The next day I went to Gangaji, took a holy dip, and then from there straight I went to Kashi Vishwanathji as many times as I wanted. I felt like. But what is really happening in Tirupati? I remember my grandparents were very sick and all my granddad wanted was to have darshan of Tirupati Balaji. And my dad took him and he couldn't walk. My dad carried him and went through the senior line. Okay, and guess what? Today what is happening is mind-blowing. And how the crypto gang that is inside the TTD, which is actively working with the support of the Andhra government to make sure the Sanatana Dharma is destroyed using this temple is mind-boggling. Okay, now let us assume poor family, somewhere from the north or east, west, wherever, they come to Tirupati. They used all their life savings. Their goal was to come to south and have a darshan of Tirupati Balaji. Whenever a Sanatana Dharmi wants to come to south for pilgrimage, two places they want to go mainly. One is Tirupati Balaji and another is Rameshwaram. So this family here is coming, taking all their life savings. You have to understand, we are Hindus. We don't have Hajj subsidy, like kind of things, when you come to your Tirthasthal. We don't have Jerusalem subsidy when you come to Tirthasthal of Sanatana Dharmis. You have to take your own hard-earned money and buy the ticket for yourself, your children, your parents, whomever you are coming with. Okay, and they come all the way to Tirupati. Guess what, folks? It's not like Kashi. It's not like Ayodhya, Mathura, Puri, Kedarnath or Badrinath, where you can just go inside. Now, today, taking advantage of the COVID pandemic, what the government has done is completely abolished the Sarva Darshanam, what we call. That is the Darshanam where you go without paying any money. Okay, two kind of darshans were there in Tirupati, where already it was supported by many tickets, many the TTD Devasthanam itself was floating there through their brokers and all those things. But there were two darshans that was available for a common person to go and have a darshan without paying money. One is the Sarva Darshanam and another is Divya Darshan. Now Divya Darshan is the one where you climb up on the hill by feet. Okay, the 7 hills you climb over it's like 17, 18 kilometers, approximately, and you climb it, where some places are steps, some places are roads, and you do with a devotion. And millions of people used to walk there, and guess what? They used to go there, and for them there was a special ticket that was given for Divya Darshanam. Okay, the people who honoring the people who came by walk, not by the bus. Okay, and they can go there, and it is a sarva darshan. That means it's a free darshan, but a special one for those who walk the hills. Okay, now that is also abolished. Okay, that is also abolished. That means today you cannot go on Divya Darshanam without getting prior appointment and those kind of things. And Sarva Darshanam, the government or the TTD board, which is supposed to be the independent board. Okay, you have to understand. Okay, what is independent? The guy who is running the TTD, okay, Tirupati Tirumala Devasthanam board, the chairman, it's one of the richest temples in the world. Okay, and the guy who is running is Subba Reddy, and he is the uncle of Jagan Reddy, who is converted Christian. His family is a converted Christian, and he is the CM of Andhra. He is the son of ex-CM Rajashekar Reddy. Okay, don't get fooled by the Reddy name. Okay, these are all converted gang. And this guy's uncle, their job, their mission, their business is converting Hindus. A huge amount of Andhra population has been converted, rice banks, what we call, into Abrahamic religion by a bribe, by means of force, whatever way you call. And these guys are the ones in charge of TTD, because his uncle is the one who is in charge of the temple. Okay, he is the chairman of this wealthiest temple. Okay, and so it is called as an independent temple. Okay, be independent of the Andhra government. Okay, you have to mind it. And guess what? Okay, now the TTD board, with the support of Andhra government, has abolished the Divya Darshan and abolished Sarva Darshan. But when you say this, they will say, no, we give 5,000 tickets, online. To be honest with you, I tried many times to get a Dharma Darshan ticket booked, and I couldn't do it. Okay, and I shared in the last video. At last, we were able to go only with the 10,500 rupees ticket per person to get a darshan. Okay, I shared the ticket there, and guess what? Out of the 10,500, we got the ticket for 500, and 10,000 they said it is going for donation, but we didn't get any ticket for donation also. Okay, we got ticket for 500, but their website do say that 10,000 out of the 10,500 goes to Dan, but nobody knows. Okay, because no, you don't get no ticket. It's unofficially going. Okay, but my question is, so if it is so officially done, why not they give a ticket for 10,000? Okay, that is not the scope of this video. Okay, but so let us move on. Okay, this couple, this family comes here, 3 or 4 children they have, the husband and wife, and they have elderly parents, saved their money, with the hard-earned saved money, they bought the ticket, they wanted to come to Tirupati. They come here. They reached Tirupati. They don't know the language. They speak Hindi, okay? And they don't know the local language Telugu. They come here, and guess what? They cannot even climb the mountain. Even if they want to go by walk, they don't have money. Okay, you have to understand, they don't have money. They want to go by walk and have darshan. Or they may have money, but they have a prayer that they will go by walk. And it is not possible today. Now they will be stopped right at the entrance before entering the mountain itself, mountain steps itself. You will be stopped because you have to disclose your ticket that you are approved for darshan. But how will you get approved for darshan? You don't know. Mainly, you came from a village. You came from you just thought I will go to Tirupati and have a darshan. And guess what? Now you have 3-4 children, and elderly parents, your wife, your spouse, I mean. Okay, guess what? Now you will be forced. You cannot have free darshan. Okay, you have to buy the ticket. There is a ticket for 300, they will say, but this 300 ticket is also limited amount. But because they don't want to promote it, what they want to promote is 10,500 onwards. Okay, 10,500 onwards. So you will be told, if you are giving 10,500 rupees per person, then you will get darshan right now. The brokers will be running around. Of course, you can catch hold of them and get a darshan by paying money. Okay, because TTD board has been made as a jumbo board by Jagan Reddy. Okay, anybody who didn't get a ministerial berth, anybody who didn't get a MLA seat, they were all accommodated. They don't need to be a saint, they don't need to be a religious figure, they don't need to be Sanatana Dharmis, they don't need to be nothing, they need to be accommodated. Okay, in that case, where is the best place to accommodate? Is Tirupati Tirumala Devasthanam board. That's what happened. Okay, so all these guys have access to the ticket, and they have a quota for selling tickets, and they have of course they get whatever they get by selling the ticket, as you know. Okay, and they will push you to get the ticket. Okay, now think about this family. See, I went to Puri, I went to Kashi with my family. I never took an appointment from the God. I just showed up. Folks, that is not possible in Tirupati because of the missionary-run Andhra government. Okay, very, very powerful missionary-run government. They have a deep roots in Tirupati Tirumala Devasthanam, and the best way to see it is if you go to TTD website, everybody will see, we are collecting this money to stop conversion. Stop conversion. These guys are the one who promote conversion. Why you will block a poor person coming to have darshan, not able to climb the mountain? Why not you put a ticket saying that, oh, you know what, today, like you have 10,000 rupees ticket, people go, they don't give you corona, but the poor person gives corona as per the missionary-run TTD. Why not you say, okay, you came here, we are going to give a first 5,000 people, they can go in free darshan. Why not you say that? Why I had to book online? I don't need an appointment with my God, folks. When my heart feels, I go to the temple. And these guys wantedly blocking the people from going to the temple. Because you know what? They have infested the whole downhills of the Tirupati with the churches. So, you know what? There are brokers there too to get you there to the church. Because they will say you know what? You don't need no appointment. You don't need to pay no ticket. Nothing like that. Evil temple there. Okay, you come in here and you get free food, they will say. How the money is coming from? Hundi money, folks. Hundi money. Hundi money is being sucked by the government to pay for the pastors. Okay, and our people are stupid to go and put the money in the hundi, and when that started getting dried up, they started getting called creative and started putting tickets for 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, whatever there. And now Tirupati has come out with a ticket from 1 to 1.5 crore. It's unbelievable. But I am not concerned about the people who can afford it and go. I am talking about the people, average people like me, average person, a poor person, a middle class person who wants to have darshan. They are being stopped. They are being blocked actively by this missionary-run government and the missionary-infested Tirupati Tirumala Devasthanam board. Okay, and we Hindus must unite, folks. Okay, I am saying you, we have to break the barrier and we have to go up. Refusing to buy, we have to get into satyagraha. If you are going to be afraid and if you are going to be doing whatever you did during the Mughal time and sit in the kitchen, it's not going to happen, folks. If we want to save our dharma, if we want to save our desh, we have to save our temple. I am not also with that. Many people are writing comment, boycott Tirupati temple. Why should I boycott? This is my temple. This is where my arvars have gone. This is where many of our saints have gone. Why should I boycott? You know what? It's not about boycotting. We have the born right to go there. But we have to cleanse out weed out the enemies from there. That's what it is, folks. Do you also believe that your average family coming, see, you have to understand, this is a pilgrimage place where millions of people come every day. Okay, and how do they know? They had to book online and all those things. Do they have toiletries for them to stay? No, everything is uphill. But you cannot go to uphill. They do Annadanam. They will say we do Annadanam for all the people who come there. It's uphills, but the people who got stuck is in the downhill. Where they will go and eat, where they will go and stay, how they will stay, why no arrangement is being done, why the TTD board is sucking the money of the Hindus and paying the pastors instead of paying the devotees, why they are not allowing certain thousands of people at least who come into the station, who come to the bus stand, to go by walk, to go for a free darshan every day. Why they have to take an appointment from the guard for online? Will that stop the corona? Why not the people who come there to the downhill should be allowed? Is my question. If you also agree, please like the video, subscribe the channel and comment and share the video with as many people, because folks, I am saying you, gone are those days. Gone are those days we kept quiet. Gone are those days we accepted the Mughal rule. There are no more, folks. If you want to save your desh, if you want to save our dharma, if you have to save our temple, then we have to fight, folks. It's not going to happen from our kitchens and bedrooms. We have to get onto the road. Okay? Hope you agree. Hope you are ready. Okay? Let's join hands, folks. Because when we save our temple, we save our desh. When we save our temple, we save our dharma. And Tirupati Balaji temple is a corner pillar of Sanatana Dharma. And we cannot allow the enemies to take it down. Jai Govinda.